Well, welcome back to Envoy Medical's channel, pioneering one-of-a-kind, fully implantable devices for those suffering from hearing loss. Joining to give us some updates on what's going on with the clinical trials, advancements, and news, we have Brent Lucas, the CEO, joining us. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
Always love having you back on. Now, I would mind diving first and foremost into the recent headline that you achieved a 6-month milestone with the first 10 patients in Acclaim, the cochlear implant clinical trial. Maybe get some insight on that.
Yeah, the first 10 patients that were implanted in our pivotal clinical study have now gone through their 6-month follow-up, which is a great milestone for us to be able to take those 10 through their 6-month visit without any serious adverse event or anything else of concern. Things are progressing as we hoped that they would progress, and now we're excited to go from, as our big announcement a couple of weeks ago was the expansion of the trial. So now we're enrolling that trial for the next 46, and we'll be making a lot of progress there as well.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the insight on that. And you also announced that you secured a new US patent for the innovative cochlear implant system featuring a removable earplug sensor and an implant battery. I mean, that's obviously the headline that kind of keeps reiterating what you guys, what your technology is, but maybe talk about what the patent is kind of referring to.
Sure. So we continue to file patents frequently. We spend quite a bit of money and time making sure that we have a good IP moat around us. So this patent is actually geared towards, okay, what are we looking for in the future for potentially coming around? You know, it's almost a defensive patent, and this could open the gates for some accessories and other things down the line. So it's not a patent that ties into the product that we have going to market now, but it is something that we can look forward and we can say, okay, maybe we put something in the ear, an earplug or something like that, and really start to get kind of creative about other ways that we can approach this market. And I do think the flexibility that Envoy Medical brings with its fully implanted technology is going to allow us to really dip some toes into the water about accessories and doing things with patients, hearables, wearables. There's a lot of interesting areas that we could go after because of our technology. This patent was just another example of that. And you're going to see plenty more patents coming out from us in the next several months.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the brief updates just on the recent news articles as we pass it off to the viewers. As always, we'd love to know what you think in that comment section, but consider subscribing for news and catalysts as it comes down the wire like this. Of course, we'll bring it to you here, but on that, as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.